and welcome to the Kids Virtual Craft. I'm Lila. Today we will be making accordion albums. If you're Canadian, American, Australian, I think you'll want to check these out. And they're perfect for pen pals. To create an accordion album, all you'll need is cardstocks, pattern paper, and stickers. A theme pack is perfect for that. And you'll need your trimmer, a scoring blade, and adhesive. I'm Canadian, so I am going to use the True North theme pack. So take a piece of cardstock and cut it 5 inches and then 5 again.
That's right. So let's take our trimmer.
You get the original blade.
No, we need the cutting blade first because we're going to cut it at 5 inches, right?
Right.
So we'll line up our paper at 5 inches.
Which is right there.
Right there, so you can do the slice. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to slide it in again and we're going to cut it at 5 inches again.
Now we're going to switch our blades, our cutting blade to our scoring blade. I'm going to take out our cutting blade and put in our scoring blade. And now you are going to cut score these pages at 8.
We're going to score at 4 inches and 8 inches. So how you're going to do that is you're going to take your cardstock, put it into your trimmer, line it up with 4 inches, score it. Then we're going to do a trick. We're going to pull it out, flip it around, and put it at 4 inches again. Score. Perfect. Let's do that to the other one too, okay?
Now take your pages and fold them on the scoring line, like this.
Okay, so now to make it an accordion album, we're going to go back and forth, back and forth. So we actually want a Z fold. So a Z fold is when you look at the paper and it looks like a Z or a Z, just like that, exactly. So we want our album to be a little bit bigger than just 3 panels. So we're actually going to adhere these together so that we have 5 panels. With our adhesive. So Lila, can you put adhesive on this panel right here?
And we're gonna go like that.
Exactly. You want to make sure that you line up your edge here along the score line so that when you fold it all together, you have an accordion fold, just like this. Now we're going to decorate it.
Woohoo! I love decorating! Cut pattern paper by 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. And you can cut up your cut apart sheet and use some stickers.
if you're part of our Pen Pal program, the Festive 4th and Aussie Adventures collections are also awesome. The Aussie Adventures one is a theme pack, just like True North for Canada. And the Festive 4th is a paper pack and stickers. But they are awesome to show off some of your patriotic pride. So you can go ahead and if you've got a pen pal who might be in a different country, you can tell them a little bit about your traditions as an American or an Australian or a Canadian. Show them a little bit where you live, something fun that you like to do. Make sure that you save some space to put like a photo or do some writing. And if you do one side all about you, then you can flip it over. And on the back, you can go ahead and add some little circles or rectangles, and you can ask questions. So this would be a great way to ask your pen pal 5 different questions that you'd like to know about them, so that when they write back, they've got something to respond to. So again, this is just the American example using Festive 4th. Then we've got our Australian version, and it's kind of fun because it's got some unique animals to Australia and some stickers that you can use right on the sticker sheet to label them, because if you have, you know, a Canadian or an American pen pal, they might have never seen these animals before, so that's kind of a way to show them some of your special heritage. And then also you've got this cool cut apart. So as part of your cut apart, there's a map of Australia. There's also a list of the areas of Australia, so you can go ahead and put a heart. So say you're from Brisbane, you can put a heart beside that to kind of show this is where you're from. And then you can, on the map, also show a heart. Where is Brisbane in all of Australia? Well, it's right over here. And I'm Canadian, so I had to look that up. But anyway, you can also leave some space to do some journaling of your own. You can kind of say if you've lived in different areas, or if you've traveled to different areas in this little space. You can also, you know, put a little strip of white cardstock here and write down some of your favorite animals to share with them. Here you could put a picture of yourself. There's a cute little camera image in the stickers. So you could put like a little picture of yourself if you like, but the Australian one is super cute. So it's a great one for not only pen pals, but also just friends and family, right? You could use this to send a little note to somebody maybe that you haven't seen in a little while. And then again, if you flip it over, I would encourage you to use the back side to either add some more photos if you're sending this as a mini album, or you could use this as an opportunity to ask some questions of your pen pal if you're using it for the pen pal program. So like I said, with adding some journaling spaces, this is Lila's that she just made and she was showing you. So after I showed her how we could add just a few circles to help give us some white space that we can go ahead and write on. So she's gonna make this for her pen pal, and she wanted to add a photo here, so we didn't put anything there because she wants to put a photo of herself here. But she's gonna go ahead and write different things about herself in these circles, and then she just learned how to skate this past winter, so she's going to share a little bit about that down here. And then her backside is still completely empty, so she is going to decorate it to her heart's content and add some awesome questions for her pen pal, and she's going to pop that in the mail because they're having a blast going back and forth. So we hope that you enjoy this, whether you're a pen paler or not. This is a great little something that you could make for a cousin, you could make for a friend, you could make for a grandparent. They would absolutely eat this up, and just enjoy yourself, okay? Get crafty. We can't wait to see what you create.